Hi, I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn. Tonight I am going to do a pepper that's grown by Clayton-Hollingsworth, but I got it from Linda's Fiery Treats. It's the MA warthog. I had these things before. I had them early summer, midsummer. They were pretty stupid hot peppers. Since it's probably a late season pot, it probably won't be quite as hot. But I'm going to have to wait and see who all stops by. Hey, Senate, how you doing, bud? Going to wait and see who else is going to stop in. We got Mr. Senate in the house. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Going to be working on this warthog, bud. If any consolation, I've been having a headache all day. Like a little bit of the sinus is going on right now in my right eye, but I'm still feeling pretty good. What's going on, Sif? How you doing, bud? But yeah, I took like, I don't know, 3 Tylenol 8-hour aspirins. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Going to wait till Spicy Jen gets here because I think she said she's going to be here in a little while. But let's just wait a little bit while longer. Hopefully everybody had a great day today. My day was pretty good. It was relaxing. Woke up early, watched the Pens beat on the Predators at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then the Steelers won. Yeah, took 4 of these, or 3 of these 8-hour ones. That was like about 9 hours ago. I don't want to take any more right now. I think I took too many of those already, so I'm just going to have to wait and see. Maybe this pepper will help me feel a little bit better. I think I'm getting a toothache too, so I think it's setting in. I'm going to have to make an appointment for the dentist, so hopefully it's not too bad. But anyway, yeah, I've got the warthog. Hopefully I'll be able to get some other pods soon, right before the season's over with. But I still got a good bit from Linda's Fiery Treats, so gonna munch on these until I get more for at least another week. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, bud? Nice to have you in the room. Okay, we got 24 people in the room, 2 likes. Just smash that like button. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. At the 5-minute mark, I will eat this. Oh, this pod right here is pretty spicy, bud. I'll guarantee you this is a warthog pepper. This is the hottest pepper in the world, if not the second hottest pepper in the world, next to the chocolate primatoli. And that's by my own personal experience. Top 2 peppers I've ever eaten over these were really hot right here. So I will eat something spicy. And go from there. I know it won't be quite as hot as it would be in a regular pod during pod season, but this is like probably was just picked off the plant probably like 5 days ago. But anyway, going to have to wait till about the 5.5-minute mark. I appreciate that. How you doing, Tracy? So I'm just going to wait a few more minutes on this. Hopefully one of my other mods will get here, and my fiance, I should say. She's how you doing, Monkey? But yeah, let's see where it goes after at the 5-minute mark. Got 8 people in this room. We've got 3 likes. Please smash that like button, please. It would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, take one more hit of this tea before I do anything. Yeah. They're playing great hockey right now. I mean, they got that rookie Russian goaltender, Sergei Moroshov. He should be coming up. I bet you he'll be up here by the end of the before the end of December. I mean, he's up here now only because Jari's hurt. But either way, it's the 5.5 minute mark. This is the M8 Warthog. So here we go. What's going on, Chris? Oh. Just ate a M8 Warthog. Whew. It was very, very floral. The burn's still growing a little bit. The burn's going to the back of the throat. I want to say right now I'm peaking at a 6. Almost a 7. Cool. Oh. I want to say I'm still climbing a little bit. Make my eye water even more than what it was. So, you know, in the date night, that's pretty cool. All right. There was a false sense of peaking at 7. Now I feel as if I'm at an 8. Probably doesn't really help. I'm not really feeling 100%. I can feel it right here. Primarily right in here. Oh. Hope everybody is having a good day. My day was relaxing. Not really crying. It's because I ate a pepper. And sometimes when I eat a lot of eat a pepper, it gives me a little bit of tears. And plus my sinuses ain't 100% right now, so sometimes when you eat a super hot pepper, it'll make your tear have a tear or two in your eye. Eat a ghost pepper? Is that all you want me to do? I just ate an MA warthog. It makes the ghost pepper it tastes like a jalapeno. If you ever have a chance to try MA warthog, I definitely recommend you doing it, JD. Excuse me, pepper burp. You could get some peppers off of Linda's Fiery Treats. They may not be labeled. I want to say right now the burn is, I can feel it more in the back of the throat. Not so much on the tongue or in the rest of the mouth. But definitely, I want to say I came down to about a 4. But that's what happens when you get a late season pot. If I would have eaten this warthog in July or like June or July, I would have hit a 10. And that burn would have lasted a lot longer. The other night I ate, what was it? Was it 3 chocolate ghost peppers from the Grumpy Gill? And yeah, it lit me up a little bit. Yeah, but that part was pretty good. It hit pretty hard, pretty fast. As I squish my tongue around a little bit, I can still feel a little bit of heat on my tongue. But it'll definitely clean my sinuses. My ear just popped a little bit. I'm not getting a full out endorphin dump like I usually would do, where I get my sinuses start going like that, like a throbbing in my nasal cavity. But I'll take a couple ear pops, some tears. That's good. At least I got a little bit of an endorphin dump from it. I'm thinking about tomorrow night. I got a chocolate primatali. I'll eat that one. But this is what we do for fun, JD or JQ. Anybody who eats peppers, this is what we do for fun. Some of us do it better than others. I'm okay at it. I'm not the best. I'm far from the best at eating these pods, but there's a lot of other people that could eat a lot more than these than I can. Hey, what's going on, Heat Seeker? How you doing? I just ate an MA warthog from Linda's Fiery Treats. Anything new going on with you, Kenny? Yeah, Linda's Fiery Treats she has some pods. I don't know how many more she has, but she got some plants from Clayton-Hollingsworth. So the peppers I'm eating are actually grown by Clayton-Hollingsworth, but Linda might have doctored up some of the fertilizer from whatever she does, but we'll have pods until probably December if we get them from her, hopefully. Yeah, that pod definitely got me up to about an 8. But kind of felt good. I was kind of looking forward to this endorphin dump. See what you said here. I hear you. All I've been doing is working, spending a little bit of time with Jen when I can on my downtime. Right now she's sick, so I didn't go to her place to see her because she had a real bad virus this morning, whatever it was. It wiped her out. But yeah, pretty soon we're going to be talking about getting an apartment together. Because as everybody knows, I proposed to her. All right, thank you. I was just about ready to say I just proposed to her a couple weeks ago. It's such a surreal experience. I knew I was going to do it. I knew about 6 months into this relationship that I was going to do it. And then when the time came, I had to do it. I mean, it was just perfect timing. Yeah, I got myself a good woman, and I have to keep her. I have to do my best to do it. Because we all know good women are hard to find. And she encouraged me to do this stuff right here a little bit. So, do I have cancer? No. Why would you ask something like that, bud? I just got an appetite for some really high heat peppers. I appreciate it, Kenny. Thank you. Yeah, so right now the I can still feel it like right in here a little bit from the pepper. I mean, it's not going to be too bad. I chewed it up pretty well, so I got 2 sandwiches I'm going to eat after the video. So when I take a shower and lay down after this, I mean, I won't probably cramp up as bad. Well, hopefully I don't. I mean, time will tell. Might do the typical 1:30 a.m. wake up call for me. It'll wake me up. I usually wake up by 3 o'clock in the morning anyway, so. Yeah, we're pushing for maybe like a September wedding. So next no, I don't. Yeah, Jen may have the flu, or she had something where she couldn't hold anything down for a little while. It might have been a flu. It might have just been a temporary thing, because after she got up, after she woke up a little bit, she took a shower, and she ate a little something, and then she started feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna go see her on Tuesday, because I got to work all day tomorrow and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go see her on Tuesday. Surprised she hasn't come in on the live stream. Maybe she's talking to her mom. She was watching with her mom, the New York Ranger Detroit Red Wing game. I think she's going to feel all right by tomorrow. I mean, she just got a bug. I mean, it might just been one of those 24-hour bugs or whatever. She woke up and she wasn't feeling too well when she first woke up. But as the day progressed, she started feeling a little bit better after she washed up and ate a little bit. Because when I was talking to her this morning, she sounded like she was really like she sounded like she was really, really sick. It seems like it is a little bit. Here she is, the lady of the hour, my fiance, Jen. Ugh. But yeah, Jen, you just missed it. I just ate the warthog. It's okay. It's all good. Nice. When you going back to Cali? Ugh. Yeah, that warthog was pretty tasty. It hit me up pretty good. Okay. How many, is it going to be like, how many day drive is that going to be? Like a day and a half, 2 days? Or are you going to fly out? Because I know from Pittsburgh to San Diego, when I went out there, I left on it took almost 2.5 days to get out there. But yeah, that was on a Greyhound though. It was a non-stop bus drive. I mean, the only time they stopped was to get gas. That was it. And we stretched for a few minutes here and there. But it was pretty intense for that bus ride. The flavor of the warthog I had, this one right here, was very floral. There wasn't any kind of fruitiness into this one. It wasn't like all the other ones I had. Okay. Yeah, but okay, cool. Yeah, the pepper hit me pretty quick too. As soon as I started chewing on it, it started burning me pretty almost instantaneously. Okay. I'm surprised. I mean, it's like we had a lot of high winds going on. We had like 35-mile-an-hour winds going on around here, especially during the football game. We were watching it. I was watching it, just seeing all the stuff, debris flying on onto the ground, like cups and stuff like that. It was pretty rough. But I went to the store before the game, and the wind was blowing pretty rough. But as long as it's not snowing yet, I'm okay. So if you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Anybody else eat anything spicy today? It would be pretty cool if you did. I mean, this is my... I ate some buffalo chicken strips. No, I didn't. If they're going on tonight, later on tonight, I might be able to catch it at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll have to try to see if I can catch them because I'll be going in the direction where I could probably see them, but it'd be pretty intense to see. This depends on how clear the skies are around here too. So we might have a cloudy overcast, but I'll wait and see. Oh, nice. I had some enchiladas, but I just poured some moderately mild, some hot sauce on it. It wasn't super hot. And then I had those Tyson buffalo chicken tenders. Flavor hot sauce on them. They were pretty tasty, but they didn't really pack any kind of too much spice, at least not for me at least, but they had a little bit of a zing. Okay. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos are pretty good. I mean, it's a little snack. But yeah, this was the only thing real super hot thing I ate all day today, the warthog. I mean, I waited all day to eat that. Like, I'll make sure I'll do the, I'll make sure, excuse me. I'll make sure I'll do the chocolate primatolli tomorrow. The only downside about it is this late in the season, those pods aren't going to be super hot. Yeah, that's my new favorite hot pepper. That and the chocolate primatoli. Those two are my two favorite pods. And then the purple gator jigsaw. My top three favorite peppers. I mean, the flavor's great, especially when you get a warthog where you get the combination of the fruitiness and the floralness into it, and then you get punched by the heat, the chocolate primatoli. I just go for the heat with that one, man. I mean, if you want straight up heat, the chocolate primatoli is pretty much the pepper you would want to go with. But the warthog and the chocolate primatoli are about the only two pods that got me up to a 10 this whole entire summer. And I think also the caramel beast came pretty close to it when I ate it a couple months back, but there's not too many other pods that got me up to a 10. Well, at least not this year. If you would ask me last year, the list would have been pretty long. I would have been like saying, this either the caramel primatoli, the red primatoli, but the red primatolis don't really give me that high now, but it gets me up to about a 6 or a 7. Depends on who grows them. But then again, then the chocolate reaper's a pretty rough one. Yeah, the chocolate reaper, I think that got me up to about an 8. The one I ate from Clayton a couple months ago. And then what else? That's probably about it. I mean, but there's not too many other peppers that will have to happen. They haven't really lit me up too much. I mean, in order for me to do it, I'll have to not do anything spicy from now until next pod season, and then get into it. Then I would get lit up. But this is what we do. I mean, we're going to be going into a drought with any pepper, so I'm going to have to try to keep it up. I'm going to have to eat shitload of habaneros and other stuff after I get done with all these peppers right here. But we'll have to, or do some challenges every now and then, do some tinctures and stuff like that. I haven't tried Sam's Athena yet. I just tried the Eanti. That's what he was saying about the Athena. He said the Athena is really hot. Well, Shadow, believe it or not, right now the pod season is pretty much over because a lot of people who grow are experiencing the frost. And a lot of their plants took a big hit off it, so they can't really grow too many peppers. There's only a handful of growers right now. Probably you could get peppers off of them, and it's going to be for a short period of time. Usually around this time, there's a lot of pods. There's not that many pods out there. I mean, you could get. I'll have the link to Linda's Fiery Treats in the description, and you can hit her up because I mean, I know she has pods. I just got a box from her a couple days ago. So it's just going to be a matter of time before she runs out, because she lives in Florida, so she'll have some. Yeah, you could go to lindasfierytreats.com and hit her up. I don't know what other products she has. Or usually sometimes she'll make her Dragon's Breath hot sauce, her primatoli brownies. If you get a chance to try her primatoli brownies or her Reaper brownies, they're out of this world. I mean, they're really hot too. Well, at least the primatoli ones are. But definitely if you can, hit her up for some products. If Peppers, definitely. But if she has any other products on her site, check it out. You won't be disappointed if she has some of those brownies or any of the other edible stuff that she has. Yeah. Pretty soon you're gonna have to hit up Sip Chomper on his for his site. He does challenges. You could go to the leagueoffire.com, the leagueoffire.com. They go, well, that's what I'm involved with, the League of Fire. Then you could go on their challenge list. You could go to companies and pick up some challenges and really burn you guys up if you want to do that. Like Harvest 912, a very, very cool company right there. They put shoes on homeless people's feet and to help support some veterans. All right, Kenny, have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping. But yeah, Harvest 912 is a really good organization. All the proceeds that go into from where they sell their all their challenges through Mad Cow, right? I haven't looked at his recently. I know he just came out with some. What was it? So I think he came out with a couple other ones. I'll have to double check. I haven't been really looking at the stuff on the League of Fire lately, but I'll take a look because it's just getting into the challenge. It's getting into crunch time for the top 10 right now. I'm sitting at 13, and I haven't done any challenges since July, I think. I can't remember. I'm still sitting at 13. I'll have to try to get, I want to try to at least get into the top 10 and finish in the top 10. I'll be happy if I can finish in the top 10. But right now, as long as I got some hot peppers right now, I'm just going to finish my peppers and then go into the challenge mode. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to catch Ethan in the top 10. He's number 1 right now. He's got that right there. He got it locked down pretty much. He got the rest of this month and all of next month. I mean, I can't afford to catch up. Yep. That's right. Tea of Champs. Okay, I can't believe it. The zero sugar sweet tea tastes better than a sweet tea that has sugar. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping in. I'll be back on about the same time tomorrow. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.